weather indeed, I think, in the next few days, and that probably includes Easter, although that's a long way off. It does look as if there will be some rain around. If anything, perhaps the southeastern corner faring best, but obviously, as I said, that's a long way off. More details nearer the time. And we're not alone. Just look at Genoa, 54 millimetres, about a couple of inches of rain there in just 30 hours. This very active weather system looks quite menacing there, doesn't it, on the satellite picture, and it has produced some quite heavy rain right the way up through the middle of Europe, and we're getting some showers in the eastern Mediterranean too. Closer to home, it's this swirl of cloud here that's what's interesting us, and will indeed do so for the next 24 hours. It's that particular area of low pressure, but we're still going to keep low pressure in eastern parts of Europe and the eastern Mediterranean, so that part far from settled. Some heavy and thundery showers there in the next few days. In between, a slice of not too bad conditions, and then we run into the weather close to Britain. So those thundery showers continue in those eastern parts of Europe. In the west, and especially the more sheltered parts of eastern Spain, perhaps not too bad, with a fair amount of sunshine. Now this is our little item of interest, that area of low pressure. We've started off during the night with showers, but we've had the cloud and the rain gathering down to the southwest, and that's been pushing across the country during the course of the morning, and that rain's going to get heavier and steadier as time goes on. It could be very wet indeed, I think, for a time this afternoon in Wales, southwest England, up into the Midlands, a chance there of some local flooding. The rain perhaps lighter and more patchy in East Anglia and the extreme southeast, and not quite getting up to the border, where to the north of that it'll remain bright with a continuing of those showers. Temperatures about normal for the time of year. Now there's the reason. It's that area of low pressure. It's going to be easing northwards during the rest of the evening, overnight tonight. The rain eventually clearing away from most southern areas, leaving little bits and pieces across the north even until the morning, but some very wet weather setting in eastern Scotland. But western Scotland and Northern Ireland always missing the heavy and persistent rain, and with skies fairly clear and lightish winds, could just about be a touch of frost in one or two of those areas, and the odd mist and fog patch to go with it as well. But other than that, 5 or 6 degrees at the lowest tonight. A little bit of a brief respite tomorrow. That area of low pressure moves away. Little ridge here, but just look what happens. Yet another one coming in from the southwest. But we start off with that rain in the northeastern part of Scotland. That clears away. It's bright with a few showers for a while, then it turns wet and windy, and then on Thursday, a very windy day with blustery showers.